A new kind of work is being done to hold abusers accountable for the harm they cause their victims. And we're seeing this shift across Canada. We begin tonight with a tiny team that's making big changes.
It's really important that part of the work that we do to end violence against women and children is to talk to men who are causing harm.
It's a difficult conversation. One expert says we aren't having enough.
And he's more likely to fall through the cracks. That leaves women and children left to pick up the pieces and try to figure out what to do when the system is actually not holding him accountable.
As frontline workers have pointed out, most programs available to abusers are court mandated, but there are also efforts to intervene earlier.
I am so pleased to be able to be involved in some of the work that's being done in Nova Scotia.
Thank you for calling 211.
In September, the province launched a pilot 24-hour helpline specifically for men because
our local 211 navigation system began to see quite an enhanced call volume from males or anyone who identifies as being male.
The confidential, free, multilingual 24-hour helpline connecting adults to supports both in that moment and after the call ends.
The underlying foundation is to normalize reaching out and to help us as service providers truly understand, for one of the first times ever, the pathways of help-seeking behavior of men.
The line is a collaboration funded through a provincial initiative that focuses on disrupting the cycle of violence through transformative change. It has a price tag of $175,000. The callers are between 19 and 80 years old, and their top reasons for phoning are help with stress, emotional regulation, and anxiety.
I'm hoping it reaches people who never thought that they could reach out for help or that they didn't know where to reach out for help.
They've already learned a key lesson. Men will reach out and ask for help if it's there. Since the launch, receiving over 850 calls, 95% of survey takers said the line was useful.
It tells me we're on the right track.
Katrina Scott will also be part of the team analyzing the hotline and seeing if the program can be expanded beyond the province.
There are few services like this across Canada. And so if we're going to start to think about including men and including work with men as part of ending violence against women and children, it's useful to understand what we might need to do better.